No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes.
What we have here is one of our 2,000-pound feeders that we have in one of our blinds. As you can see in the background up here, we have our stand set up, corporate blinds, really nice, high back chairs, gun racks, coat hangers, all carpeted, completely sealed, walk up, and really nice blinds. We fill these feeders once a season for deer season to hunt, and we don't have to fill them again. They're super feeders, and they work great here on the ranch. As you can see in the background, you can see all our brush that we have here as I'm going by. Lots of black brush, wahia, your typical South Texas, lots of cactus, mesquite, all the native brush that the deer browse on. It's just super habitat for our deer here, our whitetail especially. That's what makes them grow those big horns. And it's it's a great place. We see lots of deer, and our deer are getting bigger every year. I'm gonna take y'all up here around the corner here, and I'm gonna show y'all one of our food plots that we have. We got two on the place to help supplement the deer herd and our exotics, our quail, our turkey, our dove. We planted for dove during the spring, and it helps out in the winter with the deer when it gets, well, like you can tell, we're here in December and a lot of the grass has died. These oats, there goes a deer right there. There's a big doe, pretty doe. See if she'll stay for us. There she is. Beautiful. Look at the birds. We got birds everywhere out here. It's amazing what'll happen when you put water, start feeding the animals and keeping water on the place. This is just great. Great place to be. Let's go take a look at this food plot over here, folks. It's a 45-acre food plot that we have planted here. Oats are just starting to come up. We've been watering. The deer keep these down pretty good till about the end of December, because they're rutting here between the 7th and the 25th, and they need a lot to eat. That's why we plant these oats, to help supplement them. And we got a blind set up out here. You can see in the foreground there. It's in the middle of the food plot, and a water pivoting system to help keep water on it when we have some dry seasons. This year it's been extremely wet, the wettest Texas has ever been in 100 years down here. So extremely good for horn growth, and you'll see a lot of Boone and Crockett deer come out of this area this year. This is one of two food plots that we have on the property, and we like to hunt them during this time of the year, because especially in the evenings, the deer come to these food plots to feed, and it works out great. Let's cut across here in the middle. I'm gonna run y'all by one of these blinds real quick. What we've done here in the middle of this food plot, since it's away from the house a little bit, we've turned on the water sprinkler system here and put a little water in here, so in the middle of the afternoon they come also eat oats and also get them a drink while they're here eating. So a little bumpy through here, but we're gonna get through here. Here's kind of a close-up of one of our blinds. We'll feature it a little bit later on, and you'll be able to see a little bit about it, but these are very comfortable, they're very warm, they're insulated, and got plenty of room to move around in, stand up, and just great blinds, super blinds. Everybody comes hunting here, they just talk about the blinds, and they can't get over how well they're built and how they're made. So they work really well. Let's take a ride. I'm going to show you over here where one of our protein feeders, and how we operate our protein feeders. Folks, everything down here in the South Texas area has stickers. If it don't stick you, it bites you. So you come hunting, you got to wear some clothes with some thick long sleeves or some pants, and if we got to go walking through the brush, you got to make sure you ain't getting stuck. So snake boots are recommended. All right, folks, what we have here is a protein feeder. These are set up around the ranch in various areas, and we feed about 28 tons of protein a month, starting here as soon as we stop when we start hunting, and we start again as soon as the rut's over, and we feed year round, other than when we're hunting and the rut's going on with protein. And That's what makes those horns get really big, and it also helps the deer in their nutrition and fattens them up for the winter and helps them big bucks get through the rut. With our deer capacity on the ranch, we have to make sure we feed them enough so that we can sustain the herd of deer that we have here, so that we can offer y'all some great deer and have plenty to pick from. So this is a big key to our ranch, is the protein that we feed these animals. Next I'm going to show y'all some reason why we have a bunch of turkey on the place. We do some spring turkey hunting. It's awesome here. We got several roosts on the ranch, and it's just, I can't explain to you the turkey hunting. You just got to come out here and experience it for yourself. It's just a great hunt. Call in one of them big gobblers. It's just, it's fun. It's fun. Here we go, folks. Here's a turkey feeder here. As you can see, it's cabled on the bottom, keep the deer kind of out of it. The fawns will get in there and eat a little bit, but we keep these turkey feeders filled year round generally. Right now you can see there's a little bit of corn left, but we got to come back out and refill it. They eat it pretty good, and as you can see, the ground's all wore out. They stay in there pretty good eating all that corn that we feed to them, and that's what keeps the birds here. But the main reason the birds are here is water. The water on the place, that's the lifeblood of the ranch, and without water we couldn't have any of this. We'll back up and go around. I'm going to show y'all why that water and where that water's pumping from. Right here, folks, is one of our generators, our pumps. This is what pumps all our water to our creeks and keeps our ponds full. This is just this is the way it works, operates, and we got to maintain this thing, keep it up all the time. And without that, though, we wouldn't have all the animals that you see on the place. Water's everything here in South Texas. Let's take a ride. I'm gonna show y'all into the creek and show y'all what it looks like down there. This place I'm fixing to take y'all, folks, is probably the most beautiful place on the place. We like to come down here during the day and just relax. It's really nice. A lot of the fawns are born down here in the creek because they got a lot of cover and it's near water, and it's just really good for all the animals, the turkey too. And the turkey like to roost up in here. This is their main area. This is the main roost on the ranch. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. There's turkey right here, looky here. Look at them flying up through the trees. Absolutely beautiful. Good stuff, folks. You don't see this in the city. You got to come out to the country to witness some of this. Here's our other food plot we're coming up to here. It's 25 acres, and we shoot a lot of deer out of it. There's a couple deer taken this weekend out of the food plot, and it's just a real nice area. What we have here is we got a pond here we pump water to. This is off the small food plot, but we keep it full of water, and the deer and turkey and all that come here every evening and drink, and it's just great. Water's everything here in South Texas. As y'all probably heard me say that several times, and it's just the ranch is great. We got a lot to offer you, not only in hunting, coming out and seeing the nature, everything that we have out here. Husband wants to come, bring his wife. We like the father and son hunts, especially. We like to get kids involved in the outdoors, also the women. We get a lot of women hunters every year that like to hunt, and we make sure that when you come to the ranch, you felt like you're at home. We try to take care of you here. That's what we try to stress, that we want you to feel at home here at the ranch, and just have a great time, get you a deer that you're really looking for, and just enjoy yourself.